Hey YouTube, so today I just wanted to share another one of my purchases. It's not a beauty product today, it's actually a book called 300 Writing Prompts. I got it at Target and it's really been helping me when I'm feeling uninspired. It's been helping me just learn a little about myself. I know a lot of people are always... Jesus, the right just fell. Okay, a lot of people are always trying to find it. Look at her.
What was that?
She's over it. Look at all the rice. They were out here eating their lunch, and look at this, a mess. And I'm just out here with my little book, 300 Writing Prompts. For those that are that like introspection, they want to find themselves, looking for their purpose or what have you. This is a really good book, and the reason why I like it is because of they give you the 300 writing prompts. That's dope. And they basically will guide you into thinking about your life, yourself, and those types of things. So I'll go over, I want to give you examples of the questions so you see what I'm talking about. So one question is, what is something you would like to see invented that will make your life easier? And the reason why I like that question is because they say entrepreneurs create the solutions to the problems they have, or something like that. But that's basically the gist of the quote. So if maybe you want to start a business or something, but you don't know what exactly you want to do, that's a great question to answer. What is something you would like to see invented that would make your life easier? If you invent that, then ooh, what are you eating? Don't do that. No. So if that's something that you want to do, that's a great question to answer. Another great one is, what habit would you like to change? A lot of us have some bad habits, and if you don't write them down and identify them, then you'll forever be in denial of that bad habit, right? What keeps you from getting a good night's sleep? That's a good question, because sometimes we have things on our mind and it has you tossing and turning. You're calling it insomnia, but really you just have a lot that you need to deal with. And then if you don't deal with it, then you're going to be tossing and turning every night. That's why this book is good, because they give you the space to write it down. It's like a journal. So although it says 300 writing prompts, and you might go, oh, I'm not a writer, so I don't need that. No, but it's prompting something in your life. So I suggest it. I suggest y'all go and find this book at Target. So another question. Complete this thought. I would never. What is something that you would never do? I I would say never. Say never, because you really never know what you would do until you're in that situation. But that's a good statement to answer. Break up your life into 3 chapters. 3 chapters. And give each chapter a title. That's cool. I'm going to give you, just in case you can't find the book, you can do this at home. Right? A little cheat sheet. What is a personality trait you admire in other people? I admire the fearlessness that a lot of people have. That they just go for what they want. They say what they have to say. Of course, never to be disrespectful to anyone else. But that's something that I admire about other people. Because I don't know, maybe I don't have that. But I think that's a really dope personality trait. Just be fearless. What is the worst emotion a human being could feel? To me, that would be maybe disappointment. I think disappointment is the worst feeling. Getting your hopes up and then everything just comes crashing down. I think after a while, you don't even get excited for things anymore. Excuse me, Kaden. Turn the water off. Leave the water alone. Thank you very much. Kids, what are you doing? What is a memory you would like to erase? That is a great question because a lot of times you go through things, whether it's your childhood or throughout growing up, and things might happen that you don't necessarily ever want to go back to, you don't ever want to deal with. You put it in the back of your mind. Soraya! So, you have the opportunity to write that down and to face it. And that could be so hard because you don't ever, like when you, every time you start to think of something bad that once happened, you kind of just like push it in the back, push it in the back, and you don't get anywhere. Like that's always going to be a problem. So that's why I like this book, because it gives you a chance to write that down and just like look at it. I have not filled that space out yet, so that's definitely something that has to be done. And that's like one of those questions that get left for last because it's deep. That's Raya. Say hi, Maya. Soraya got her ears pierced, guys. Can you see her? Say hi, Maya. Hi, your mommy. Okay. This is the book. Hi. Hi. Do you absolutely hate any food that other people usually like? No, I like all the foods. So, yeah, I don't know who would say, is this boy trying to put water in the pool? Kaden, turn the water off and leave it alone, please. Thank you. Why don't they listen? Why don't kids listen? Why? What is something totally overrated in the world? If you could win a lifetime supply of anything you choose, what would you choose? That is what? A lifetime supply? I would want a lifetime supply of money. Right? Like, what else would I want? A lifetime supply of chips? No. Money. A lifetime supply of money. And I could just buy anything else that I want. What, in your opinion, is strength? Strength, what are you doing? Look at this little boy. That's supposed to be his lunch. Do you see what I deal with? Look at him. Look at this one. That's her lunch. Look at her. Oh, Jesus. Why? I don't know, guys. I don't know. So anyways, what in your opinion is strength? Strength to me is the ability to keep going. Just no matter how hard things get, you take a moment to breathe, but then you just keep going anyway. And that's the hardest thing to do. But strength is just keep going, just keep believing, just keep hoping. Even when nobody's there to pick you up, you pick yourself up. That's my definition of strength. Have you ever snooped in a friend's or partner's house? No, I don't. I like that saying that if you keep looking, you'll find something, and you definitely might not know. You definitely might not like what you find. So yeah, no snooping for me. Now I'm nosy, and I pretty much find out things anyway. So I don't think I really snoop. I might look around, but I don't go digging. I look at the obvious things. So much things you need to know just are in plain sight. So I like to look at what's in plain sight. I'm gonna go snooping. What do you want more out of life? Happiness or success? Wow. I'd say Of course, I want happiness, but why can't I have both? I want to have my cake and eat it too. I want happiness, and now I want cake for real, but I want happiness. But I'd love to be successful. Like, oh man, that's hard, guys. How would you answer that? Answer below. Happiness or success? Soraya. She's caught up. She's caught. She's trapped. She's trapped. There you go, baby. You work it out. So anyways, guys, that's the book. I suggest you go get it. This was just a quick vlog. Not really a review, I guess. Is it a review? I don't even know. I'm just sharing. That's what I'm doing. I'm sharing this book with you guys, telling you to go ahead and get 300 writing prompts from Target. I don't know if it's online. If it is, I will put a link inside the bio. I'll look it up for you guys, and if I find it, I'll link it to you. But I suggest you go and get this. Get your life. Find your purpose. Find yourself. Figure yourself out. Introspection is important, people. Self-care. This is actually a good way to self-care. You might have heard that word like a million times over the past couple of years. But self-care is important. It's all about just taking care of yourself, obviously. And like I say, pouring into yourself the things that you freely give everyone else. So that's the end of this vlog. Thank you guys for listening to me talk about random stuff like a book. And please like and subscribe. Check out my blog, The Urban Eclectic. Of course, there will be a link in the bio. There'll probably be a link somewhere top of this video or something. So thank you for watching. This is, of course, I reviewed this lip in one of my videos, the Nika K New York Cocoa Bean, my fave. I'm rocking a little twist, goddess twist. Goddess, it's not a braid, it's a goddess twist. I don't know. So thank you guys.